as if making that run isn't hard enough. Young man, I'm sorry I stole your piece of pizza on the way down and got a piece of pizza lodged in my throat, but thank you very much because I was starving. All right, now, Hell in a Cell clearly is upon us. Now, I want you all to know, I have been in a cage, and I'm not proud of it, but I'll admit I've also been in a cell. Now, it was when I was younger, but been in a cage, been in a cell, but both pale in comparison to being inside hell in a cell. Now, some of you may not know this, but many years ago, I was in the first ever Hell in a Cell. Now, because I've been into heaven a lot, I can't remember who I was in there with. But, okay, it was The Undertaker, yes. The amazing thing is, 18 years later, this Sunday, The Undertaker is going to step back inside Hell in a Cell. And he's going to do it against Brock Lesnar. And what I believe will be the last time ever. Now, if that wasn't enough, and clearly it should be, if that wasn't enough, there's going to be another Hell in a Cell that night. Because after weeks of ridicule from Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns is going to have the opportunity to get his redemption inside Hell in a Cell. This Sunday, those two matches, I believe, are going to tear the house down.
What the hell are you doing out here, Shawn? You know what you were supposed to do when you came out here, all right? You were supposed to introduce the man, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Shawn, you were told to start the second hour of Raw by introducing Seth Rollins.
Look, I mean this with all due respect. You have to understand. For 20 plus years, I have been given instructions back there all the time. And when I walk out here, I come out here, poof, it's gone. All right? So I instead decided to come out here and have a little fun with all these folks out here. And to be perfectly honest, we were having a great time until you showed up and spoiled it all.
Still got a sense of humor, Shawn. Look, that'd be all good and swell, but you know the orders didn't come from me. They came from your best friend. You know, the boss, Triple H. And look, if you don't want to do what Triple H tells you to do, that's fine. That's between the two of you guys, but you got it all wrong. You're out here talking about Hell in a Cell, and you're talking about The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. That's old news. You're talking about Bray Wyatt. You're talking about Roman freaking Reigns. Are you kidding me? No. Look, you want to talk about Hell in a Cell, that's fine. But you need to be talking about the man who's gonna stop the show this Sunday. You need to be talking about the champion who's taken on all comers and destroyed them all. You need to be talking about the guy who everybody seems to be calling Shawn Michaels version 2. Except everyone knows I'm a lot better than the original. If you want to talk about Hell in a Cell, that's fine. But you need to be talking about Seth Rollins.
You know something? I gotta tell you, if I had a nickel for every guy who was supposedly the next me, dude, I'd be a billionaire. All right? And the most amusing thing to me, the thing that never seems to escape me, is that that's what you guys, that's what y'all do. You and so many others, you aspire to be the next Shawn Michaels. I mean, that's what's so funny to me, is that you're perfectly happy being called version 2. And you know something, the difference between guys like you and guys like me, it never once occurred to me ever in my career to ever be the second coming of anybody. And I guess that's because foolishly I was too busy becoming the greatest wrestler who ever lived. But enough about me, I digress. I think you should be less concerned with me anyway, because it's my understanding that there's like this 7-foot demon that's chasing you everywhere. I think he's about to get you.
No, you know what? You don't need to bring up Kane, all right? I'm not worried about Kane. I've been a fan of you my whole life, Shawn. From the Rockers to DX to all your WrestleMania moments. But you know what? I think you're a little jealous. Yeah, I think you're a little jealous because this past WrestleMania, I had a moment that eclipsed every moment you've ever had in your entire career. So you think I'm worried about Kane? You think I'm worried about Kane? I'm not worried about Kane because this Sunday at Hell in a Cell, he's gonna be just like everyone who's trying to take this title from me. He's gonna be flat on his back, looking up at the stars. You know what? I'm sick of this. This conversation is over. I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking about Kane. Hit my music. I'm out of here. Hit my music. I'm the champ. Hit my music. Hit my music.
You want to know the biggest downside to be a version 2 or a second coming of anybody? Is that when you ask them to hit your music, they don't do it. But when you are, in fact, the original, things are a little bit different. Besides, you're not going anywhere anyway. You got a match coming up. In fact, it's next, and it's against Ryback. So, hit my music. I said shit up and down, smile, just a sexy word. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a make them feel like they're wrong.